So now that you've had a chance to hopefully practice and master parts 1 and 2 of the balance training series, you're now ready for part 3, and this is where it starts to get interesting. So part 3 is going to focus on arm swing in conjunction with single leg balance. And a few things that are important to address before we get into the actual exercises. When you go to swing the arms with running, alright, it's predominantly a motion that's occurring at the level of the shoulder. So the shoulder is extending and flexing. And you never get too far forward. So if you take a look at some of the professional runners or elite runners like Ryan Hall, you'll notice that their arms are never out here. Sprinters oftentimes will get the arms in a much more forward position as they try and thrust their momentum forward. But for the sake of this balance training program, we're talking about having the arm swing in roughly this position. The elbow is going to be maintained at approximately 90 degrees of bend, and again, extending and flexing the shoulder. So we're going to superimpose the arm swing on top of single leg balance. And as you remember from the previous post, there are 2 positions, one with the thigh high and one with the thigh neutral. Okay? So it's going to look like this. Part 1 of this is going to be thigh high. Okay? Starting from the ground up, make sure the foot's pointing straight ahead. You're cinched in the abdominal region. Gentle chin tuck. And you're going to bring the non-balancing leg up to 90 degrees of bend. Alright? From here, you're ready to go. Okay? And you want to try and keep those arms moving front to back. A little bit of rotation is okay, but really try and minimize too much transverse plane rotation because that'll just serve to destabilize you. So, part 1. I'm going to show you from a side view. And then part 2, remember to really keep that abdominal region engaged so you don't anteriorly tilt the pelvis. So it'll look like this. And again, from the side. So in terms of sets and reps, if we consider back and forth 1 repetition, I'm going to have you get 3 sets of 30 for each of the 2 variations. So a total of 6 bouts of single leg balance. So give that a shot and stay tuned. We'll get on to part 4 next time where we start to incorporate a little bit more running specific exercises. So hope you had a good weekend and hope the balance training program is helping you out.